I dreamed a dream in time gone by, that I would see a Les Mis musical on the big screen. And now it's finally happening! Kenny! Les Miserables is one of my favorite musicals of all time, and it feels like I've been waiting for this movie for my whole life. Got here the 10th anniversary edition of Les Miserables in concert that my mom bought me way back in 1995. Still works, but it is getting a little worn out. Les Mis takes place in the 1800s in France, and it's a very tumultuous time in France's history. We've had the First French Revolution, we've had Napoleon, we've had the fall of Napoleon, we've had the reinstatement of the monarchy in France, and another little revolution. And a lot of the action of Les Mis takes place in the June Rebellion of 1832, which was a one-night uprising of some of the students in Paris. Victor Hugo was in Paris during the time of the June Rebellion, and it's reported that he heard the gunfire, and he ran towards the gunfire. Unlike me, I'd be running away from the gunfire. And for a time he was caught in between some barricades, huddled in an alley while bullets flew down. And from this experience, Victor Hugo started writing Les Miserables. Now, I've not actually read the book because I'm a horrible person, bad nerd. Always read the book. For those who don't know, the musical mainly centers around the life of a man named Jean Valjean. When we first meet Jean Valjean, he is a prisoner doing hard labor, and he's just been granted parole. So Valjean has to carry around a slip of paper to show everyone that he is a paroled prisoner, and he's kind of treated with disdain by people. He can't find work, he can't find a place to stay, until a bishop takes him in. Valjean steals some silver from the bishop and runs away, but he's caught by the cops. Police bring Valjean back to the bishop and say, hey, this guy says you gave him this silver to start a new life, but they don't believe him. But then the bishop backs Valjean up and says, yes, I did give him the silver, but he forgot to take these other pieces too. What the bishop did for him basically floors Valjean. He doesn't know how to react. No one's been nice to him in 20 years. So he decides to take the silver and start over, but to start over he breaks his parole. So he takes the silver, goes on the run, and changes his name. That's kind of where the action starts up for Les Miserables. So the first casting news that almost made me cry from happiness was when I heard that Colm Wilkinson, the original English Jean Valjean, Jean Valjean, the one that's on the cassette tape that I watched over 100 times, was cast as the bishop that sends Valjean on his way, and that almost made me cry, because it's just perfect. And it's the first time where I felt like this movie's gonna be okay, that they're gonna do it right, and I'm gonna be happy. Hugh Jackman as Jean Valjean, I'm excited about it. He's been on Broadway, he can pull it off. Russell Crowe as Javert. Ooh, this is the only thing I'm worried about as of right now. I know Russell Crowe's in a band, supposedly he can sing, but we haven't really heard him sing, and Javert is a very tough role. It's a very tough technical singing role. I just hope he can pull it off. Almost nightmare of Taylor Swift being cast as Eponine didn't happen. Sorry to Taylor Swift fans, but oh, thank God. I really liked the trailer. I liked how it looks. I thought Anne Hathaway did a great job. She really looks like a broken down, lost Fantine, and I think she's gonna be good. Apparently the trailer made my mom burst into tears, so I've had a 5-minute behind the scene look, which shows that they're gonna use live singing, which is, I think, the first time this has been done in a motion picture. Why it's taken this long, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to Les Mis maybe having more of an internet fan base. There's a bit of one now, but with a major picture, like, I've already seen more GIFs of Les Mis than I've seen ever. Get some fanfics, get some GIFs, get some fan art, get some meta posts. I want it all. I want everything Tumblr has to offer, everything YouTube has to offer, just everything Les Mis. Give all of it to me. Well, my OTP is Fantine/Valjean forever and ever. If I do not see a bunch of Javert/Valjean crap going on, I'm going to be very disappointed in you, internet. It's like I don't even know you anymore. So you gotta give me all the slashy goodness as well. Are all of you as excited as me? Are you fans of the musical? Do you have a history with it? Are you just looking forward to seeing it? You've heard about it and you want to see the movie? Because I know I'm freaking excited. So be good to your fellow human beings, and I'll see you in the ticket line in December. The sad characters, the ones who don't get happy endings. Give me all those characters. Those are the ones I like.